Dogecoin metrics are showing that a huge rally is about to start for Dogecoin. So what we are starting to see, according to In the Block, which is on-chain data for Dogecoin, understanding what's going on with the blockchain, we're seeing a massive increase of volume for Dogecoin, the amount of transactions, users on the network, and there is a massive uptick right now while the price is just consolidating, and it looks a bit boring, doesn't it? With Bitcoin holding very strong in the low 40,000s, we have the Bitcoin ETF approval just honestly days away. They are saying the 10th of January, by the 10th of January, probably going to be sooner, is when the Bitcoin ETF approvals are going to happen. Now, on the very low time frames for Bitcoin, which Dogecoin and all these cryptocurrencies follow, it looks like Bitcoin is still strong and consolidating, but we're forming lower highs, to be completely honest with you, which is quite bearish in the short term, which means we might see a little bit of a pullback here before the Bitcoin ETF approvals, which means that altcoins will probably, including Dogecoin, will see another discount before the market begins to go crazy again. Remember and understand, these past several months, cryptos have been pumping very hard. They have been very bullish, and a little bit of a pullback from our current levels is probably more likely than continuing from our current levels up without a pullback. And I'm talking, when we get this pullback for Bitcoin and for altcoins, it's going to be very fast. It's going to be a very quick drop, and then everything's going to continue up. Look at this, a very quick drop for Bitcoin here. It was a 10% drop, and then everything started pumping very, very hard. Altcoins did flush, but they bounced up and recovered very, very quickly. So we will probably see a flush here soon for Bitcoin, which will mean that in the short term, I'm just talking the next couple of days, maybe a week or something, that we might see one more flush for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies and for Dogecoin. But if we take a look at Dogecoin here, Dogecoin is still at 9 cents. It is forming another bull flag. So look at this. We have a pump up followed by a consolidation period. So look at this, Dogecoin is very, very close to making a very big move. We can see very clearly that Dogecoin might come back down to maybe, this is 8.5 cents, something like that, quite reasonable. We might see something like this, and then boom, we're gonna get that final move to that 16 cents that I've been talking about forever on this channel, which is going to be right here, ladies and gentlemen, 16 cents. I'm very confident that Dogecoin is going to hit 16 cents probably Q1, Q2 of 2024. And it might happen much sooner because we have the Doge 1 mission, which they did delay. I don't know the exact date now, but that's going to happen. That's going to cause a huge hype event for Dogecoin. And while the rest of the cryptocurrency market is going to be pumping, Dogecoin for sure will be pumping with the crypto market. And by us starting to see the uptick in volume on Dogecoin, it means that people are getting ready for this next move for Dogecoin. While the majority of cryptocurrencies like Solana, look at this, made a 10x. We have Avalanche, all these coins that have already pumped so much. Dogecoin has not really moved that much. Yes, it's bounced up pretty big from the bottom, but Dogecoin hasn't had that big pump that we are certainly going to get in the year 2024. Let me know if you guys agree with me in the comments below. But make sure you guys are a part of my Patreon, where I'm putting up buy and sell alerts for cryptocurrencies, where we are making massive gains in altcoins right now. And I'm also giving future signals when the time calls for it. This week we bought Matic at 95 cents, and it just shot up honestly within hours after us buying to $1.10. You guys want to have access to alerts like this, make sure you join the Patreon right now immediately. As well, make sure you guys are using Algosniper trading indicator. This thing is free, and it called the very bottom of Dogecoin. Look at this, at 5 cents. If you guys would have used Algosniper, which you can try today for free, you would have been able to catch the very bottom of Dogecoin, and even Solana, which pulled a 10x. Look at this. Buy alert at Solana. This was $16, so nearly a 10x at $16. Can you believe it? Well, you can try today for free. The link for everything I'm talking about is in my video description. That's going to be it for this video. So if you guys got something out of the video, consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing with notifications on, and I will see you later.